Good afternoon, everybody. We're talking all things trash to treasure today. I'm so excited to be here with some incredible people in studio. Yeah, this is it. This is the moment. Love your mother. I got the greatest co-host ever, Michelle Vagan from Panache. So excited. We've got a major event coming up.
I literally just made an entrance.
I know, you did.
I don't know how you don't enter that way with the sun. I can't decide if I'm an albino big bird or Mr. Snuffleupagus.
I like them both. What about a hybrid?
Okay.
Yeah, it could work. Yeah.
Sure, why not?
So we will be hosting, presenting the Love Your Mother fashion show.
I'm so excited.
Coming up, and we have all things fashion and trashin' today.
It's going to be amazing.
So good. Well,
this is kind of like a preview to what might come.
Yeah, I know.
Like here we are.
Exactly. What you can expect.
Nothing
absolutely.
scripted.
Nothing.
It's pretty much just what you see is
we
what
learned
you
from the
get.
904.
This is our practice run.
Exactly. Well, we'll get into talking to Juliana and Brittany very soon. But first, let's give a shout out to some friends that make this show possible every single day, like Bozard Ford Lincoln. They've kicked off their 76th year at St. Augustine and Northeast Florida. For 3 generations, their team and dealership have grown to meet the needs of this great community. The Bozard campus at I-95 and State Road 16 has an incredible inventory for Ford, Lincoln, along with a great selection of pre-owned vehicles of all makes and models of the area. Michelle, I gotta tell you, they just started Bozard Build, where you can customize, literally, you want plaid seats, they can make that happen. Customize Bozard Build.
That sounds amazing. It reminds me of the scene in Super Mario Brothers 3,
yes,
the movie, where they're like, have you ever done this before? Build your cart.
Right, exactly. It's so cool.
Have you ever done this before? Build your Ford.
Well, now you can do that there at Bozard Ford Lincoln. Amazing, but no stop to Bozard is complete without a stop at Ford's Garage for the 904 Now Burger. Forget the rest of the menu. That's all you need. I mean, Juliana, you've always wanted a peanut butter cheeseburger in your life, right?
Yeah, sure.
See, there it is. It's like, no.
So tell us what is on the 904 burger?
So it's cheese, bacon, and peanut butter on a burger. It sounds like, this is what Letty said.
I believe in it.
Letty said, look, it's just like the 904. It looks like a giant disaster, but when you look really close, it's beautiful. And I think that sells the burger.
Letty, that was profound.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right.
Check them out today. Go get one of those burgers or hop into a new vehicle. We love them so much. Go to Bozard Ford Lincoln. They're driven to inspire. And of course, our friends at the Bailey Group. In St. Augustine's heart, the Bailey Group plays its part, a cherished institution, a gem from the start. Mark, as president, took the reins, a trusted relay, transformed an agency into a force of St. Augustine display. More than insurance benefits and financial grace, the Bailey Group innovates, serving every place. Personalized service with a local touch, their commitment shines, it means so much. Largest in North Florida, a well-earned claim, they're not slowing down, they're rising to fame. Beyond benefits to families they extend, health and finance across the state they defend. A health promotion team, a tale to unfold, creating wellness stories, turning silver to gold. Are you feeling inspired yet? Full of zest? Give them a call, 904-461-1800. You will love, like we do, the Bailey Group.
We love the Bailey Group at Love Your Mother.
Hey, yeah, big sponsor of the show. Oh,
every time.
So shout out to them. I love it. I love to see the whole team out there too. That's going to be great. And we're also going to see our friends at Alace Med Spa. Michelle, are you looking for a relaxing and rejuvenating experience?
Always.
Oh, me too. Well, look no further than Alace Med Spa, formerly Mara Med Spa.
Just like a bike.
It's so good. It's like old times. I love it.
I interrupt.
At Alace, they specialize in providing clients with a range of luxurious spa treatments and advanced medical aesthetic procedures. Whether you're looking to unwind with a hydrofacial or enhance your natural beauty with Botox, dermafillers, or laser treatments, their expert staff will be there to work and develop your personalized treatment plan and tailor to your unique needs and goals. You got saggy earlobes. Tracy's got the hookup on that, boo. And happy birthday to Allison yesterday. Very, very exciting. She had an awesome birthday. We love our friends over at Alace Med Spa. You will too. Get on those membership plans. I'm telling you, it's just like an HSA plan. You pay a little bit of a monthly fee, but then then when the bill comes, you're like, just roll it right into it. It's very nice. You get 15% off of services, which is pretty amazing.
It's a great deal.
Yeah. Go to alacemedspa.com.
Also a big supporter of Love Your Mother.
Oh, wow. We're just running down the list of hits today.
Feels
This
good,
is amazing.
I love it.
Well, boo, we've got some very, very, very exciting guests in studio. We have the world famous Juliana Koutouzakis. Yes.
Way to nail that.
I know. Very, very excited.
Very exciting.
So, Juliana, tell us a little bit about Love Your Mother 2024.
Oh, it's going to be beautiful. We have a lot of new designers in the first segment and a lot of our returning designers in the second segment, and they're just going to be fantastic.
Really?
So I'm so excited about this because we have some people in this second group that are Love Your Mother alumni, I guess I'll call them.
I love that. Okay.
Because we have some people that are doing their 4th collection, their 5th collection.
Cool.
And
How many collections have you done?
I think this might be my 12th.
Really?
12 collection.
Yeah.
And tell me about what you're wearing now.
Right now I'm wearing the
Plarn hoodie.
plastic bag Plarn hoodie.
I love it. So Plarn is plastic and yarn combined together.
No yarn.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
yeah, I
beautiful.
mean the word yarn, but
Well,
no
yeah,
actual
that's
yarn.
what I mean. Yeah.
So we cut it, and
Yeah,
by we I
plastic
mean
bags.
Juliana, not me.
Flatten, cut,
Yeah.
link,
Oh, wow.
crochet.
Crochet.
Wow.
So these, this was from, oh gosh, I think somebody wore this at St. Augustine Fashion Week, maybe, as well. Yeah, so it's kind of a nice little
Homage to, yeah.
crossover.
Very cool.
Your
so
earrings.
we have,
Your earrings. You got to talk
oh,
about
my
your earrings.
earrings are conditioner tube earrings.
They're
bottoms
that are
cut.
cut out of it, made out of Aveda Smooth Infusions.
Get out
Smooth
of
conditioner.
Dodge. Those are cool.
And they're beautiful.
Thank you.
Lightweight. They don't drag your earlobes, which causes saggy earlobes, I learned.
I was
yeah.
wondering where you came up
Yeah.
with saggy earlobes.
Oh, it's a new treatment that Tracy just learned, and she can just lift that up at a lace. Very, very cool.
That's so
saggy
cool.
earlobes,
Yeah.
no more.
So
like
each
that.
collection is going to be a little bit different. Like we have the world famous Brittany Alphonso in studio as well today. So you come from St. Augustine Fashion Week. Am I saying this right? And you're kind of bringing this magic over to Love Your Mother?
Yeah, well, I've always been in fashion. It's been a lot of years. I did my first fashion show with Love Your Mother, and I think it was 2008, 2009, 10,
09.
around
World
that.
Golf Village.
Yes, it was. It was.
amazing.
And in that time, I was in, I had young kids, and I started Banana Bread Baby. It was my little fashion brand that I had. And in Love Your Mother, I did my first fashion show, and from there, it just like spiraled to Fashion Lady, which was really cool.
Now,
But,
growing up, were you always into fashion too, as like a little girl?
my mom would say that when I was little, you remember, I don't know if everybody remembers this, but there were these little packets at like Toys R Us, and it was fake high heels, the
100%.
boa.
Yes.
Oh,
And I'm like, Mom, I want fashion and design.
Yeah.
So I guess so. Yeah.
That's
I have been
awesome.
into fashion and
And
design.
it's been
forever.
an evolution ever since.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
amazing.
And here I am as a beekeeper. So I am the fancy farmer for a reason. I like to get fancy, and I love
like an actual beekeeper.
I'm an actual beekeeper.
Wow,
yeah,
I
people
thought you were
don't know
just
that.
a big Beyonce fan. This is amazing.
Yes, I am Queen Bee.
Okay. I
real
love
one.
St. Augustine. I like this.
So, Juliana, you have how many alumni do you think coming?
Wow. Okay, we have Donna McCarthy Jensen and
Yes.
Beth McCoy. They've been. I think this is their 4th show with Love Your Mother, and they're artists, sculptors. Some people may know their work already from the St. Augustine Art Association, and they always put together something that is so beautiful and worldly. And this year they have a Bollywood theme, and I think it's going to be super cool and super energetic.
How fun.
Speaking of Bollywood, we have a new designer this time who is, you helped us find. They were with the,
Florida Man.
Yeah.
Yes. Very
Yes,
excited.
yeah.
I'm
Yes.
super excited to see what they
so
do.
powerhouse women
Yeah.
on the runway this time.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
love it.
And making a Centurion force within the state of Florida too. And that's really cool because I didn't know, like when I met the Florida Man ladies, like I didn't know the history behind the pinup girls. Like everyone, kind of goes in with their heads in the gutter. But no, I'm telling you, it's a real cultural movement, and it's all about intelligence and celebrating women. I think it's a phenomenal.
can't wait to see
yeah,
what they
I
bring.
think it's so
I'm
cool.
so excited.
Okay, so we have that group. We have new. Who else do we have?
Okay, we have Mary Halloran coming back. She's doing her 4th collection with us here. And I find her to be like kind of the trash and genius because she uses the most diverse collection of materials. She doesn't just
Right.
like choose a couple of materials and like, this is what I'm using. She uses
Everything.
everything. I mean,
We're
just
like your
That's what we're
modem is
supposed to do.
Plarn. You
Yeah,
let your
like,
favorite
I have
thing
a
to work
clear
with.
medium.
You
Yeah.
use Plarn.
and she will use everything,
Right.
everything. And her work is so much fun. She's done like at one of our shows, she made a whole like Chinese dragon and like had like a couple of people in it.
Wow.
And it was so cool. And then the last show that she did with us was so fun. The tree guy. If anybody remembers,
the tree guy.
The tree
She's
dude.
on her
that.
Instagram.
Yeah.
You can
Like,
see
he
the
was
tree
a
guy.
walking-
He
he was
looked
a
like
tree.
a walking tree. He
It
was a
was-
walking tree.
Adorable. It was
Yeah.
like, very like Groot.
Cool. I love
It
it.
was so fun, but kind of cuter. It
Yeah.
was really funny. Had like a nest in his hat with like a bird. It was so cute.
And when we talk about some of the things that the designers use, we've seen Nespresso pods. We've seen fabric softener sheets. We've seen one of my favorite dress I've ever seen is the straws.
The straws.
And it looked like a flapper girl, fringy,
Yeah.
lots of movement. It had lights, right? LED lights going through
Yeah.
it. It was lit up. And looking at it, you're like, this is the most beautiful dress I've ever seen. Oh my gosh, they're plastic straws.
Yeah.
Like you would have no idea.
Yeah.
You
It's
like
really
wearable
sit down.
artwork. It's
wearable
amazing.
art. It is. I keep
It's so
interrupting
cool.
because I get so excited about this, but
I
you
know.
have lots of designers.
Because like every time we see one of these shows, there's these standout pieces that we just cannot forget, and we just want to talk about them. We have Robin Hottinger coming back. This is her 5th collection with Love Your Mother, and her stuff is always so.
do we have any idea what she's doing this time?
I have a little idea. I'm not really.
Are you going to tease us with this idea?
I'm not. I don't. I think she's teasing me with the idea. I don't
love
really
it.
have a clear idea of what it's going to look like. But I mean, her shows are always so beautiful and avant-garde. She's had a collection that looked like you were inside an aquarium. And
Right.
everybody looked like these neon, like sea life and stuff
Cool.
like that. And there was one where the girl like looked like a jellyfish. She had like the.
remember
Do you
that
remember
one.
that?
Yeah, we got some pictures
And
of
then
that too.
one of her collections was, I mean, it was just straight up like Victoria's Secret angels.
Cool.
And so she's a trainer too. So she had all these like beautiful bodies on the stage too. It was so cool.
I love it.
But that one, oh gosh, one of the ones that she did, it was so cool because she had this big tulip come out on the stage, and then you like literally this girl just like danced out of it like she was a blooming flower.
I love when it's like a performance art. Yeah.
Okay, so
yeah.
we should not. I mean,
So-
this is loosely called a fashion show because at the end of the day, it is fashion, but it's also a show.
Yeah, it's also a show.
It's a
I mean,
show.
it's
It's
art.
performing
it's
arts.
performing arts. The mission is, using trash to raise awareness for our waterways. And I mean, there's a reason it's held in April. It's Earth Month. But truly, this is when I tell someone we're doing a fashion show, I'm like, you have to let go of everything you think you know about a fashion show.
Yeah.
Because none of it's true that
Oh,
day.
I mean, all my boys are like, oh man, I don't know.
Yeah.
But then Pete went, and he was like, this is incredible.
And
I gotta
think
go.
If you can make Pete happy,
Please, yes, you
you
gotta
can
go.
make anybody happy.
So
It's
Brittany,
probably true.
can you tease a little bit? Like, tell us what the Queen Bee moment is all about.
Okay. Well, Queen Bee being there's only one queen in the hive, right? And I'm highlighting our local lady beekeepers.
Cool.
So yeah, I'm using recycled or retired is what I should say, bee veils.
Okay.
Going through those a lot. Anytime there's a screen rip, you don't like bees getting, in there
Too close.
stinging the
Right,
face.
right.
I mean, we're all about the injections, but I'm not like the whole face.
Right.
So,
I feel you on that. Yes.
But,
maybe just
so-
the lips. Yeah, but
we're gonna have some fun. I'm gonna do like a little curtsy to the queen and
Cool.
the queens of beekeeping. So it's gonna
Nice.
be a little embellished, maybe royal almost.
Love it.
So yeah,
that's
it's,
gonna be great. Will you have like gentlemen carrying you on a throne, like onto the
Oh.
stage?
oh no, we're walking. I'm
Oh,
I'm
okay.
expecting combat boots.
Oh, I love
Yes.
this. This is very cool.
Yep,
Very cool. So what else? What can guests? When I pull up to Blue Water Jewelers and I'm a
You want to
guest?
get logistical about this for a second?
Yeah, tell us a little bit
so
what we're looking
we'll have
at.
a check-in.
Okay.
We have different ticket options available.
Okay.
So you can do a reserved seat. You can do a VIP. You can still sponsor if you'd like, which would allow you access to the VIP party as well. The general admission ticket does not have a reserved seat, or there might be a seat available. There might not be. It depends on how many tickets we sell. But you can bring your chair if
Cool.
you'd like. We won't discourage that. Just you can't move another chair to get your chair where you want it. Come
Yeah,
on, guys.
right.
Play
Yeah,
a little bit by the
yeah.
rules.
It's a fashion show, right?
But
Yeah.
we're gonna have we have a great bar that was bar sales are donated 100% back to Matanzas Riverkeeper, which
Cool.
is our charity. And you know what? We don't talk about them often enough. We should talk about them a little bit more. But Black Fly has been, they donate their bar services. They have the entire bar donated. So Breakthrough Beverage, it will be a full bar. So beer,
That's awesome.
wine, and mixed drinks. And Bronx House Pizza is coming.
This
which
is a
we
new
have
feature.
Never had food at the fashion show.
Right.
Because let's face it, it's
I'm
a
too
fashion
nervous
show.
to eat, though. I got to be honest.
I will not be eating with you.
I'm too nervous.
I've
yeah.
got a dress to fit
I want to
into.
make this amazing. So, yeah, I'll eat after. So, hopefully,
Same.
Bronx House has a little bit on reserve after.
And all of the sales, the pizza sales are being donated. So
That's
Bronx
amazing.
House showed up and said, how can we help make this even better? And I was like, well, we could probably use some greasy pizza to
So, are you
the night of it.
advising people to bring like a ton of cash? Will there be card options there too?
card options,
Okay.
cash, either one. But we'll have Square, so you'll
Yeah.
be able to purchase beverages and pizza that way.
Yeah.
What else do you want to know about this?
Well, I want to talk
Parking,
to
Uber. Sorry,
Juliana. Oh, everybody needs to Uber, right?
Yeah, Uber parking. First of all, it's the right thing to do. It's
Yeah.
environmental. It's safe.
Right.
And parking will be somewhat at a premium.
Okay.
We will have Alligator Farm has donated their parking lot.
Very nice.
So you can park there, and we have Old City Connect will be
Cool.
biking and getting people to the venues. So
That's
if you want to
awesome.
park at the Alligator Farm, we will get you there safely to the venue.
Mm-hmm.
It's about a quarter of a mile. You can walk, or we can get you a ride with them.
I will tell you, if you have not rode or ridden on the Old Town Connect trolley, it is a party bus. It is so much fun.
That's nice.
It's so well done. It's clean, and it's got like this old San Francisco trolley vibe to it with like the brass hardware. Yeah, it's a really special moment.
Nice.
So yeah,
Very
definitely
nice.
take advantage of
And,
that.
we'll have crosswalks available for safe crossing because the Sheriff's Department donated some PSAs for us.
Very nice. So they'll be
Yeah.
out there with their
It's like
orange
the 904
flags.
community. I'm sorry. I feel like I shouldn't talk with my hands.
No, you're good. Talk.
It's the,
Keep using
the
your hands,
904 community
definitely.
coming together. And
I
we
love that.
appreciate you helping us get them all together. And then I
Absolutely.
interrupted you with Juliana. Go for it, my dear.
No, it's so good. I want to talk a little bit about behind the scenes because that is such something that
much fun.
no one ever sees. But I'm so excited to be a part of that, like behind
That's
the
my
scenes
favorite.
magic.
It's really great. We have now, this is a panache show. So we close down for the day so that we can run this show. We have hair and makeup going on prior to the show. And we've like
Party
assigned,
starts at 9 a.m.
Yeah, party starts at 9 a.m.
9 a.m.
So it's like how many
Rehearsals and
rooms
all
you
kinds
have?
of stuff.
Okay, so
But-
we start at Panache.
Okay.
Start
Do
at
hair and
panache,
makeup.
hair,
We
hair,
have 18
makeup,
stations. All the nail rooms being like everything's being
everything. Yes, it's a big endeavor. The hair and
Yeah.
makeup part is huge, and thankfully I've got Thomas is organizing all of that.
Oh, he's
for
doing it
us.
again this
Yeah,
year.
absolutely.
He did great.
He gave
And-
birth to my new silhouette. I love this man. He's amazing. He was like, "Child, come here. Let me just do this. You're gonna do the blonde on the side." Yes.
used. Okay.
But yeah, I'm serious. I give credit
And then
to Thomas.
our backstage area is the local.
Yeah.
So good.
So adorable, such a cute hotel. It just screams Florida.
I love this.
And it's so much fun. So we have rooms back there that they allow us to change and have dressing, and we end up just having like a nice big, just kind of fun party back there.
Because
Oh
a
yeah,
block
it's
party.
definitely
Yes.
a party.
Yeah.
Talk about trash to treasure.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, the local went from
Absolutely.
pretty.
Right. Seedy. Right.
Yeah, I mean,
it
yeah,
was.
It
Let's-
was.
Let's
I
be
mean,
honest.
it was. And they've made a beautiful hotel out of it. Great picture opportunities in front of their St. Augustine wall. And yeah, that's
It's one
a
of
really,
the top traveling motels in the country. Honestly, it's really
literally
cool.
is,
Yeah.
right?
It is. Yeah. On TripAdvisor.
So we're
I
grateful
believe,
for the local. I mean, this whole event comes together because the community comes together.
I'm so glad that I'm not draining any Panache resources because I have my own glam squad for that evening. So I'm just saying, I just wanted to make sure that
Way to
I wasn't
take
holding
one
you
for your
down.
team. Thank you, Davey.
So
appreciate
much
that.
fun. Yeah. So what else? How can other people support Love Your Mother? Let's just say they can't go to the event, but maybe they want like a memento or something just to remember.
We do have T-shirts, and guess what, Davey? I came prepared.
I knew it. Oh, she got me.
All right. So this is our gift
Oh,
from
so
us
cute.
to you.
Yes!
This is your updated
I
note.
collect them all.
So we have these are available at Panache. It was a very limited run. We printed only 50 T-shirts.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, make them special.
This
and
is special.
so
Thank you.
a few of you will be lucky enough to get one. They're $25. They are available small through XL. Davey, here is yours. Congratulations.
Yes, I love this peach paradise.
I do
Let's
love
do
that.
Juliana was our color chooser of the
I
year.
love it.
And it's
Pantone
a
color
Bella
of the year.
Campus tee. So it's a nice, soft,
Yeah, it's beautiful.
really high quality t-shirt.
Yes, these are the best.
Printed locally at Skinny Lizard. We're grateful for them.
Hey, cool.
So if you can't come out, you can always make a donation. You could purchase a t-shirt. You could buy a ticket for $65 and not come.
So
That's a
It
donation,
was very nice.
right? That's a donation
That
at
is
that
a
rate.
donation.
Like just because you can't make it doesn't mean you can't support it. We should remind everyone why we do this. Matanzas Riverkeeper. We've had them on the show here before, and they are a part of a sisterhood of riverkeepers that help keep our local waterways clean, enjoyable. They advocate. They go to Tallahassee. They take part of the legislative session. They are a big reason why we have the beautiful water that we have here.
I love that.
And they are big keepers of the St. Johns River, which we all need to stay healthy and vibrant.
Mm-hmm.
And with all the things going on in the world, it's a one little thing that we can do to help make the
Absolutely.
world a better place. So while we have a ton of fun doing this, and it really is a creative outlet for our team, at the end of the day, the reason we do this is for the Matanzas Riverkeeper.
Yeah, absolutely. What's the time looking like? What time should people arrive?
We will be opening the door by door. I mean, you can come check in at the gate.
Okay.
At 6 o'clock.
Okay.
We will have show starts at 7,
Okay.
and the goal is the show will be done by 10.
By 10.
Yep.
But then Juliana, what if I'm like not done? Like I'm coming off of this incredible high from the show. I want to do a little bit more that evening. Isn't there a little something special that our friends at Push Push are doing?
Oh yeah!
Uh-oh.
After you see my finale, which is going to be amazing,
We live for Juliana's finale.
you
I'm not
can
gonna lie.
walk down to Oddbirds. Push Push Salon and Classic Blends are doing our the after party.
That is
Yes.
cool.
Down there, and it's so much fun. I went the last time, and we had a great time. It's just such a cool bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to hop in for a second because I want to throw back to our 2022 show and say, we did this show, we brought it back after a bit of a hiatus. COVID had just slightly ended. I'm not
Right.
even sure it was
Yeah.
quite done. It was March of 2022, April of 2022. And we're like, where can we do this that the community can come together and it not be just about our fashion show? And that's why we chose the Boulevard. So you can come early and have pizza at Mellow. You can hit up Gas and have a burger. You can
Or a grilled cheese. We discussed
grilled
that this
cheese,
morning.
so good.
Yeah, so good. That tomato soup.
There
Oh.
are so many options on the Boulevard that really support a local economy. And that was a big part of why we chose to do it at Blue Water in 2022 and why we're doing it again. It really brings awareness to the Boulevard. It's easy to get to. There's a lot of opportunities for you to have a great time before and after the show. And we love that Push Push is putting together a really fun after party.
I mean, DJ Hugh is really doing a great movement for a late night music scene
Love
for
it.
people to get together and have a social. So I shout out to him. It's really, really cool that we're going
and
to
they
have
have
that
a
up.
collection in our show as well.
Oh, good. I was going to ask you.
And
Usually it's massive. So
they
yeah.
have a massive
Massive.
And
Go big or go home, dude. That's the way to be, brother. That's good.
go big or go home.
Right.
He does reprinted, uses.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do a lot of like repurposed and then screen printing, but they are doing some more avant-garde trash and pieces as well.
So cool. So rock and
And
roll. I love
and
it.
I think like all of their pieces, they actually sell them.
That's cool.
Yeah, they actually do sell their.
And they've been working
Their
hard on
fashion.
it. If you
Yeah.
want to follow them on social media, Classic Blends and Push Push, they're kind of popping out some teasers, and you can tell everyone works hard on this.
Yeah.
And it's nice to see the art in progress.
So, Brittany, what do you think that Love Your Mother does to the fashion scene within St. Augustine? You being a part of St. Augustine Fashion Week, do you think this is like a kickstart to like the whole fashion movement? Where do you see Love Your Mother fitting into the fashion scene?
I think it gets people excited.
Yeah.
It allows them to see the art of fashion, which is actually my favorite part of fashion, is seeing what the designer creates. And by removing the, oh, what is she wearing? And,
Right.
oh, what is he wearing this time? It allows the artist to really shine. And not only with Love Your Mother, I mean, we have recycle, what is it? Reduce, recycle. Reuse, reduce, recycle?
Yes,
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Got it. So what you're saying earlier about the straws, I mean, these are all items that, I'm everything came from my recycle bin, literally. Like I have the citrus mesh that I pulled from the recycle bin and I'm using that, reusing it. So seeing that and like ways that we can be environmentally responsible and to put it on the runway, win-win for me. It's
So making
awesome.
fashion like a conscience message to like the community. I love that. This is very, very cool.
So I read this book to my son. What do you do with an idea?
Uh-huh.
And I love this book. I encourage any of you, even as adults, to read it. But the end of is that what you do with an idea is you change the world. That's the last page. You change the world.
Change the world.
And we're changing somebody's world
Yeah,
tonight.
100%.
Whether it's big or small, we have Bartram Trail High School.
Yeah.
Love them.
I mean, this is an opportunity for them to showcase, to be a part of a big production, to work hard and see their idea go on a stage.
I love when
They're
kids
so
get together
I
with
mean,
this.
that's
Yeah.
going to change someone's world.
Absolutely.
And I love that we have ideas that actually come to fruition and design that's a nugget in someone's mind, especially a high school.
Oh, absolutely.
And to see it transcend and become something that can rock a world.
I love that.
And even if it's not like a real brand, you know, that they're
Right,
creating, they
right.
have that feeling and know what it's like to create something and see it walk a runway and to
start
the
to
music
finish.
that they selected. And it gives them the whole feel of the backstage with hair and makeup. Oh,
It's
that was-
incredible. I
that's
feel like there
incredible.
should be
For
a
the
documentary
kids,
just backstage. Like,
Definitely. It
Yeah.
started at Bartram
Yeah.
Trail High School because their whole setup is just amazing. It's like a
love it.
walk-in, what is the design show?
Oh, yeah, it's like
Project Runway.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah.
Yeah,
Make
it's
it work.
Oh.
Yeah. That one.
if I could go back to school, I would definitely be going to Bartram.
Oh, I love it.
Please.
Love it.
Yeah, they're so lucky to have that program.
Yeah.
So cool.
So do you know what I think we need to take a minute to talk about is how hot Plarn is.
Is it?
Oh my gosh.
He's starting to get hot.
It's hot.
It is hot.
I mean, is this a scarf or a
That's,
necklace?
it's a scarf. It's t-shirt
Like a
strips.
snood. I love it.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, ladies, thank you all for coming in the studio today. This
Thank
is
you.
so super special. Michelle, tell everybody where they can get tickets.
The easiest thing to do is just type in Love Your Mother St. Augustine and the Eventbrite link will pop up.
Fabulous.
You can always go to getpanache.com. We have a Love Your Mother tab. I think every single designer has it in their link tree on their Instagram. So Juliana, you can get it on her page. You can Stephanie or
on that.
Brittany's getting on that now for her page. But yeah, they're everywhere. But the easiest is Eventbrite. Type in Love Your Mother St. Aug and the tickets are there. So
Well, I just want to tell the three of you before you guys bust out of here, thank you for keeping me in the loop and having me involved with this. It honestly is my favorite event, and I'm so honored every single time to be up on that stage and represent the great Panache St. Augustine. I love it. And the Aveda, Florida will be there, our peeps. So
we've got
it'll
great
be
network representation.
So
It'll
much
be a
fun.
great day.
Yeah, very, very excited. Thank you guys again for coming into studio, and I'll see you on April 27th.
April 27th,
Let's
6 o'clock.
go.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Can't wait to see what he brings to wear.
Oh, it's going to be a number.
Oh gosh.
I always enter every event like it's my last. So yeah, we're
There
going to
you
go
go.
big or go home. Just like
I
each
love
of
it.
you. Yeah.
I love it.
And you know who else we love?
Who?
We love Old Town Trolley.
We do.
So
we do
sit
love that.
back and relax and take it easy, baby, and let it go. On Old Town Trolley's licensed and talented tour conductors share over 500 years of St. Augustine's history, culture, and old world charm while experiencing unforgettable views aboard their open-air trolleys. Guests will enjoy the city's European flavor, brick-lined streets and sights such as the Castillo de San Marcos, the Fountain of Youth, and Henry Flagler's former Ponce de Leon Hotel. This 90-minute tour features 22 stops and covers more than 100 points of interest. Guests can use their ticket all day for on and off reboarding, and a trolley ticket includes free admission to the St. Augustine History Museum, free shuttle service to many area hotels, and free access to the St. Augustine Beach Bus Shuttle Service. Check them out. Get on that Hometown Heroes Pass. That's amazing. You'll love them over there. We love the Dave Chatterton, everything he does for our community.
Great. And you know, a great way to be environmentally responsible.
Take that trolley.
Take the trolley.
Absolutely.
Don't
Good-
have to
good
worry about
point.
parking.
Right, on and off. I love it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one more car off the road.
Yeah.
I love it.
You know what else is responsible? or we're not fans of? Being in a hot and humid situation, right? Ugh. Well, for over 45 years, Steve Chapman's All-American Air have been serving St. Augustine and surrounding counties, including St. John's, Flagler, Duval, and Putnam. Their areas of expertise include warranty and non-warranty service work on all makes and models of AC units. They have preventative maintenance service agreements. Hey, if
Nice.
you're building a new building, they've got new construction installations too. They have the equipment with replacement with high-efficiency systems, such as the efficient Lennox home systems and the iComfort Ultra Smart thermostat. We love them over there at Steve Chapman's All-American Air. Get all your latest and greatest and get on one of those maintenance plans. 904-461-0070.
Do you want to know why else we love them?
Why?
They're sponsoring the show.
Hey, another one. Awesome.
It really does show you how much this is a community event.
I love it.
Yeah,
Yes.
they're a big time sponsor, and we're super grateful for them.
Well, one thing that should be around for the night would be wine, right?
Wine.
And it's always wine time at Bin 39, right over on St. George Inn's lobby. A dreamy scene, a courtyard charm where magic's routine. Wine galore, 85 gems to find. From small to big, the extraordinary kind. 90 points from above, the legendary score. Bin 39's boutique wines, price no bore. Open daily from 8 to 8, perfect for gatherings or post-work fete. Live music Thursday to Sunday, a lively spree 1 to 7 on the patio. Feel the glee. Irving's Choice, a treat in disguise. Say the words for a sip that defies. Go to Bin 39, 904-827-5740. It's wine time, boo. Let's go.
It's now my favorite wine glass.
Oh, yeah. It's the best wine glass.
It is a nice wine
I'll
glass.
tell you, I bought 4 gifts this week.
Okay.
You get 1 bottle, and you get those 2 wine glasses.
Perfect.
$40 out the door. Throw them in a basket. It looks cute. I
That's
love
a
it.
great gift. It's a nice glass because it's a red or white.
Right.
Nice stem.
Very nice.
Thin lip, which is nice. Like
Yeah.
you don't get glassy in your mouth. Like you taste the wine, not the glass.
Ooh.
What?
You know what's not nice?
Oh, next.
We've got horoscopes.
I'm out.
Man, I hate doing this to the nice people. I know. All right, Clay, put on the star music. Here we go. Yikes.
At least it's not me this time.
I know, it's Pisces and Capricorn.
Okay.
Sorry for your loss. That's why Pete's not here today. He ran from this. So Pisces, prepare yourself for a frightful twist in a cosmic current. Beware of lurking shadows and eerie whispers this month. Your usual dreamy nature might encounter nightmares. Even Freddy Krueger would envy. Ooh. Remember, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Just watch out for any phantom hands squeezing those lemons for you. Yeah. Might want to do the rosary before you go to bed. Next up, Capricorn, brace yourself for a chilling cosmic convergence. This month, the ghosts of your past ambitions might come back to haunt you. Beware of the office poltergeist and the specter of unfinished tasks haunting your desk. And don't be surprised if your morning coffee turns into a potion brewed by a coven of mischievous witches. Remember, I know, this is crazy.
This is...
Ooh, I'm nervous for you people. Just grab your trusty ghost-busting gear and face those apparitions head on. Oh,
Pete's favorite part of the show.
it's terrible. I know. Ooh. Well, I'm going to lift this up here, ladies, okay?
Okay.
St. Johns County Public Library is doing a really, really cool thing.
Can you pause for just a second?
Sure, sure.
Can we talk about how their social media is hysterically out of control these days?
They're incredible.
It is,
Yes.
if you want to follow somebody really fun on
Love
social
it.
media, our St. Johns County Public Library, they're hysterical.
They're just doing it. They're hitting it out of the
doing it.
park, and they're really
having
connecting
so
with the
much
community. I love it. So they have a positively
Pause.
They love their reading therapy dogs program at the Anastasia Island Beach Branch Library.
Fun.
This program allows kids to increase their reading confidence with no judgment and lots of love. With their furry friends from Tri-State Canine Crisis Response Team and all their handlers, check out Friday, April 19th from 3:30 p.m. at the Anastasia Island Branch Library. This is 124 Seagrove.
Oh my
But yeah, the
gosh.
dogs are going to be there when kids are
So
reading.
they get to read to the dogs.
Absolutely. It's
Now
going to be
listen,
amazing.
there's no school April 19th.
Oh, how perfect
So
is this?
perfect. You get to get out of the house
I
with
didn't know
your
that. Thank you. Yeah.
literally squirrely children at that point.
That's fantastic.
They will love that.
You'll also love the Secret Garden Party. This is happening Prevention Coalition, proudly presenting the first annual Secret Garden Party over at the Tringali Barn. The proceeds of this benefit support mental health and prevention of alcohol, drug misuse. This Haunted Mansion Mystery Dinner Theater is what you can expect. This is going to be amazing. Come dressed in your favorite funeral attire and win the Best Dressed trophy. Tour the Hidden in Plain Sight trailer for a visual virtual experience. Buffet set up at each table. Complete the first table that solves the mystery for a big prize. This is exciting. I'll put link in comments for everybody. Prevention Coalition of St. Johns County is really doing something interesting,
That's interesting.
fun, and
What
fabulous.
is funeral attire?
I feel like all black, but sort of like, you're going to, I don't know. It's going to be a haunted mystery.
Oh,
So
sounds fun.
Sounds interesting, right?
And when was it?
I believe it is Thursday, April 18th at Tringali
Nice.
Barn.
That will be fun.
Hey, our friends over at Underwood Ponte Vedra are doing something very cool with Ayla's Acres No-Kill Animal Shelter.
Nice.
David Yerman is partnering with Underwoods to invite you to attend a trunk show benefiting Ayla's Acres. This is happening April 15th through April 20th, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. David Yerman Gemstone Challenge. Your choice to win a Yerman necklace, boo, valued over $2,000. Details in the store. I'd run, not walk on that one. That's going to be exciting.
That's fun.
Hey, the big event is Thursday, April 18th from 6 to 8 p.m. There's a cocktail party, a raffle, and drawings featuring animal activist, actor, and artist Loretta Swit. Oh, how cool.
Nice.
There's going to be so much fun. Check out Underwoods. It's very, very special. Yeah, we'll put link in comments, and they're benefiting Ayla's Acres. Yeah.
What's going on?
A lot going on. How's everything going on at Panache?
So great.
Yeah?
Busy. Yeah. If you want to come help us make Plarn, we have a Plarn making station set up in one corner.
Oh, do you
because
need
it
volunteers?
takes a lot.
Cool.
You know, I feel like I'm in a sweat factory right now. I'm not even gonna
These lights,
lie.
they are being
So
brutal.
now,
I know.
do you remember like wrestlers making weight in high school?
Yeah.
I get it now. Oh my gosh, this is intense, but it's for a worthy cause.
Yes.
Yeah, you know what? Things are great. We're busy. It's the most beautiful time of year to sit on the porch at Panache while you process.
I love that
got-
you guys do continuing education too. I think that's so important with
We do a
an
lot.
evolving salon. So
Yep.
that's awesome.
Yeah, we're actually just booked a big hair show in Orlando in June. We're going to take the team.
Oh, how cool.
It'll be fun.
That'll be
Learn
fun.
Some barbering tricks or
Some new techniques.
texture. Yeah.
Sometimes they're very theatrical, these conventions,
I mean,
right?
I'm just there for the show.
I know, right? It's really cool. That's
Yeah, it'll
awesome.
be fun.
You know what else is awesome is the United Way of St. Johns County. Oh, they opened up in 1957. Back then, Michelle, they were known as the Community Chest. That was the first year they raised $48,000. Well, the United Way has changed a lot, but their focus hasn't. Today, with a total impact of over $3 million annually, they continue to fight for the areas of health, education, and financial stability of every person in our community. Check them out today. Volunteer your time. Cut some checks. We love them over there. UnitedWay-SJC.org. All right. We've got funny fashion fails today.
Ooh, perfect
all right.
day for me to be here. All right, I'm gonna.
So this first one, thanks to this woman's Amazon review, I promptly removed the dress from my cart. Yes.
My
Strategically put that
goodness.
correct. Next up, my girlfriend's pee-pee socks just arrived from Wish.com.
wish.
They thought Pepsi.
Oh,
They were
Wish.
going there. Yeah.
This is what happens when you buy
Right.
disposable fashion.
Absolutely. This is fast fashion.
They end up looking like this.
Right.
Fast fashion. They end up in a landfill.
Next up, my dad found a face in the pocket of his pepperoni pants.
That is hysterical. That makes me want to buy those pants.
Right?
That is
That'd be a little
amazing.
creepy.
Yeah.
Oh, next up, this bag from Balenciaga, which looks like it has mold on it. I mean, does this belong in Love Your Mother? I mean,
Actually, I don't know that it's worthy of Love Your Mother.
I don't know. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Oh, this
Just
next one.
Face
This is the best Nike off-brand I've ever seen. Just face
That's
it.
really awesome, actually.
Next up, this brand, shout out to Brittany, this brand of a daughter's shirt, Anxiety for Kids. Yeah, that's not her collection, apparently. Yeah.
I want research.
It's definitely a language translation, obviously,
Yep.
gone wrong.
Yep.
Next up, wanted to buy some brand new flip-flops, but my wallet was like, I'll just get adios. Next up, the Huge Mountain. North Face who?
That is hysterical.
I love it. Next up, Tom and Jerry. Oh, beautiful. Taste of nature.
I feel like someone could just be this person.
No, I totally.
Like, buy
I've
all
seen
these
this
things.
person.
Yeah.
Yes. Next up, complete with
Underarms.
hair and sweat underarms. Oh, that's
That's
it.
awesome.
Underarm shoes instead
That's
of Under
awesome.
Armour. Well,
was fun.
Michelle, thank you so much for showing up
Thanks
and showing
for
out
letting
today.
me sit in.
Great show. Love Your Mother.
We miss
April
Pete when he's not here.
27th. I know we do miss Pete when he's not
do.
here because he'll probably be here wrangling me to end the show.
Stop it already.
Have a great, beautiful weekend, everybody.
Happy
Get
Friday.
tickets to this event. I love
Please,
you guys
we'd love
out
to
there.
have you.
Yeah. Peace out. Love you, Booze.